let's meet the Parada family. Mick, Marty, Marlon, Jim, and David, ready for action. Playing against the Koch family. Rocky, Kathy, Sean, Crystal, and Ryan. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Koch.
Thank you very much. Hello, Parada family. Welcome to the Koch family.
I think the Paradas had a tough time getting down. Did you make it? You're here? Well, it's exciting. We've got two great families battling it out for the chance at $5,000, as we do every day here on The Feud. But exciting news. Just want you to make a note of this and tell all of your friends. Beginning January the 14th, Family Feud is going to move to one half an hour later. That'll be 10:30 a.m. Eastern and Central Time, 9:30 Pacific Time. To celebrate our new time, we're going to do something very special. A whole special week of feuds on that week of January 14th. 5, get ready, Gene, 5 demure, powerful wrestlers from the gorgeous ladies of wrestling who we've had on this show before, quite popular, trying to conquer 5 of the World Championship wrestlers' most evil villains on Family Feud to start that new time on January the 14th. Don't miss it. Tell your friend. Today, we have no evil villains. We just have great families. Returning as champions, the Paradas. Yeah! Marty? From Pasadena, your family fell short just so close last time for the big money. Who did you bring with you today to help you become champs again?
Ray, I brought my sister Marlene.
Marlene?
My cousin Jim.
Hello, Jim.
My twin brother Mick.
Hello, Mick.
And my cousin David.
Welcome. You played well. Can you do it again today? You're going to have to beat the Koch family. Rocky. I'm doing fine.
Good.
Where is the Koch family from?
Well, Ray, we're from San Diego, but we've just recently moved out from Colorado.
Colorado to San Diego, but you're here to...
But we're here right now.
They got a shop? Okay, just need to talk louder. Is that what you're saying? Okay, the judge couldn't hear you, Rocky, but I heard you well. Welcome. Who'd you bring with you?
Well, I brought my lovely wife, Kathy.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
I brought my oldest son, Sean.
Welcome.
And his wonderful wife, Crystal.
Welcome.
And my youngest...
Oh, settle down, sir. It's his wife. And?
And I brought my youngest son, Ryan.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ryan. Someone will play for $5,000, but to do it, we've got to play the Feud. Let's go. Good luck. First family to $300 will win the game and play for the $5,000. Good luck. We've got the top 5 answers on the board to a question we ask 100 people. Try to find the most popular answer to this burning question. Name a famous Arnold. Marty?
Arnold?
He just said Arnold. I guess that's not quite enough. Rocky, name a famous Arnold.
Arnold Palmer.
Let me see. Arnold Palmer. Number 2. Think of a steal. Now think about this. There's probably a lot more famous Arnolds than you ever imagined. Kathy, what would you say a famous Arnold?
I would say Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Let me see Arnold Schwarzenegger. Number 1. A name that is so big we had to put just an A for his name. Look at that. How many letters? I'd like to see Vanna try to move all those vowels. Sean, what do you say?
How's it going, Ray?
It's going well. Can you make it go better for your family? A famous Arnold.
I'd have to say Colonel Arnold.
Colonel Arnold. From? Tell the people watching who Colonel Arnold was.
From the Old West.
From the Old West. Colonel? Well, he's very famous in the Old West. Unfortunately, the survey was done in 1990, Sean. Let me see if Colonel Arnold made our survey. Is it Crystal?
It's Crystal.
Keep it rolling. A famous Arnold.
How about Arnold the Pig?
Do you understand that, John? Are we talking about Arnold Ziffel?
Yeah.
Could you get his name right? He takes it personal if you call him Arnold the Pig. Arnold Ziffel. Arnold Ziffel, a very famous actor. Let me see. Arnold Ziffel. Arnold the Pig from Green Acres. Just to show the span of famous Arnolds, we go from a pig to a golfer to Schwarzenegger. How about that? What do you say, Ryan? A famous Arnold.
I would have to say Arnold on Different Strokes, played by Jerry Coleman. That's the only Arnold I could think of.
Do we understand who he's saying? Arnold on Different Strokes.
Yeah, the little short guy. Let's go. Come on.
Different Strokes, Arnold. $77 could go to the Parada family. Rocky, you could stop that chant. A famous Arnold.
The only one I can think of is Eddie Arnold.
Eddie Arnold.
Eddie Arnold!
I wish I'd loved you better. He could sing Eddie Arnold.
Yeah!
Bottom of the survey. Great singer that he is, tied with Arnold the Pig. Kathy, one answer, you got a clean sweep. Famous Arnold, right in the middle.
Arnold.
3 seconds.
King Arnold.
King Arnold. The Knights of the Round Table of King Arnold. Let me see. King Arnold. Not there. Parada, you've stolen $82 if you name a famous Arnold.
All mine are there.
Benedict Arnold.
Benedict Arnold.
Benedict Arnold.
What is-
Benedict Arnold. Benedict Arnold. Benedict
We didn't say a time frame. Are you going to steal $82 with Benedict Arnold? They have struck first. They're coming back. They got to go all the way to $300 to play for the $5,000. Don't go away.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
But I didn't want to give it away.
Oh, I see.
Can you lose weight and still live your life?
No problem. Slim Fast made it very easy.
I never felt deprived of anything, and I was losing weight.
Hey, we're talking choices.
Rich, creamy shakes, meal on the go bars.
Slim Fast has snack bars. You can take it anywhere.
Now let's talk taste.
Oh my gosh, the Slim Fast shakes are so delicious.
Just like a chocolate milkshake from an ice cream store. Slim Fast worked great for me.
And it just works for me. And it felt like I was doing it the right way.
Slim Fast, it's your life. Feed it right.
Introducing Maxwell House with the new Fresh Seal. Packed fresh, now we lock in flavor and aroma with a special seal. Fresh Seal, only from Maxwell House.
And now with a late-breaking story, here's Suzanne.
Thanks, Tom. As the volcano continues to erupt, we take you live to correspondent John Ryland, who's at the scene. John, what's the situation?
Suzanne, as you can see behind me, the lava is covering an area of about 2 square miles. It's a bad situation, but I do have good news.
What's that, John?
I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Here's to recognizing all the things that make life sweet. Crystal Light, 14 refreshing flavors, just 5 calories. Enjoy life one sip at a time.
The new Brita Smart Pitcher not only gives you clear, refreshing water, it's the only pitcher that reminds you digitally when to change the filter. The Brita Smart Pitcher. Refreshingly smart.
With European-inspired summertime flavors, nothing says summer like a Kraft salad. Greek vinaigrette, Parmesan Romano, and classic Italian vinaigrette. Kraft dressings, bite into summer.
When you run a restaurant, you're only serving one thing, taste. That's why I use Equal. There's no aftertaste like with some sweeteners. You like rich, creamy cheesecake? I make it with Equal. I love it. 0-calorie Equal. Have you tried it lately?
Welcome back. We are feuding the Paradas, $82. The Kochs, 0. Here we go, Kathy, with another face-off. Harlan against Kathy. Good luck, the top. 6 answers are on the board. The question, name a food people stir while it's cooking. Kathy?
Spaghetti sauce.
She said spaghetti sauce. Number 1, you think of a steal, Marlon. Now, Koch family, They stole your bank the last time. Don't give them the chance. Sean, food people stir while it's cooking.
Noodles.
He said noodles. Pasta, spaghetti, noodles. Crystal.
Hi, Ray.
We're looking for a food people stir while it's cooking.
How about soup?
How about soup? Number 3. Piranhas, you know that all this could just be building up to be yours. But Ryan, keep it rolling.
Oatmeal.
Let me see oatmeal. Fine answer, not on the survey. One strike, Rocky.
I'm going to say rice.
Let me see if it made the survey. Rice. No. That bank could be up for grabs. What do you say, Kathy?
Scrambled eggs.
You're still alive if we see scrambled eggs. No. You'll take a bigger lead if you name a food people stir while it's cooking.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Shake.
A shake?
Stir fry.
Stir fry?
Stir fry.
Stir fry. Now, listen, you can go with them.
Stir fry. Mashed potatoes.
What are you going to go with?
Stir fry.
You're going with stir fry. Well, the name would imply that it would be there, but did it make our survey? Show me for the steel stir fry. No. The Koch family are in the game. We heard some different answers here. What did we hear? Mashed potatoes and stir fry. All right. There's 3 answers in our survey. People stir while it's cooking. Number 2. Pudding. Number 5. 10. Nobody said that. And number 6. Chili. We are coming back with surprising answers and a lot more fun after these important messages. Hurry back.
Hi, everybody. Today we're going to introduce you to a breakthrough in cleaning technology. New Clorox bathroom cleaner and Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. The only bathroom cleaners with revolutionary Teflon surface protector. Now, who knows something about Teflon surface protector?
That's like what they put on pots and pans to make them non-stick.
That's the idea. Let's show you what we mean. One of these tiles has been cleaned with Clorox bathroom cleaner with Teflon surface protector, and the other without.
Wow, it doesn't stick.
That's because the invisible Teflon surface protector attaches itself to the surface and repels soils and stains, so your bathroom stays cleaner longer. Let's see how it works on these sinks. Look at that. Clorox bathroom cleaner with Teflon surface protector won't let the makeup stick. There's a version for your toilet bowl, too. Clorox toilet bowl cleaner with Teflon surface protector. After 140 flushes, it still protects against rust and hard water stains.
Finally, cleaners that keep things clean.
Stop dirt and grime from sticking. Pick up the new Clorox bathroom cleaner and Clorox toilet bowl cleaner with Teflon surface protector at a store near you.
Liz and Leo are here to prove Arm & Hammer Crystal Blend is the superior odor fighter. Look, the leading clumping litter after 5 days.
Uh-oh.
Now a litter box with Arm & Hammer Crystal Blend, even after 5 days.
Oh.
What's the secret? My Crystal Blend is made with Arm & Hammer baking soda and odor-trapping crystals to absorb and eliminate odors even after 5 days.
Arm & Hammer Crystal Blend is the superior odor fighter.
The difference between uh-oh and oh.
Oh.
Stop that leak. No diaper does it better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
A1 steak sauce. Yeah, it's that important.
Meet Kate, the Dark Raven, and Jill, the Haze. Darkness is their power, but only Kate uses Woolite Dark to help keep her costume its blackest. So as Jill fades, Kate lands a film and a major award. New, bigger Woolite Dark Laundry, and your clothes will love you back.
Cram contestants have 24 hours to fill their heads with facts. Host Graham Elwood crams his show into 30 minutes. They all could use a good night's sleep.
It's called sleep deprivation, and it's sweeping across the nation.
Stay up and watch Cram tonight at 11 Eastern and Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Jim, Sean, would you not say this has been a fun time?
This has been an excellent time.
The staff is great, wonderful.
Excellent.
The best. Nice host.
Yes.
All right, good answers. Here we go. The top 5 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people this question. Name the most indispensable electrical appliance in your kitchen. Sean?
A refrigerator.
How about the refrigerator? Number 5. Stay there. 4 answers, Jim.
Oven.
He says oven.
Yes!
Microwave.
Yes.
Think of a steel. Hold on. Let's just a second. Let me just point something out. This is why I have my job. I earn it every so often. They both said, they both said 13, but since he went first, the Paradas have control. Do you understand? Oh, see, that's why he has his job, because if I make a mistake, the judge points it out. So whoever went first, it isn't that microwave was more popular than refrigerator. They tied. So, Sean, you have control. Whew, thank you, Judge.
All right.
Gene, I fell apart there for a moment. I fell apart. It was just looking at 2 13s, 2 unlucky numbers. But, Crystal, it was lucky for you that Sean gave the answer first. The most indispensable electrical appliance in your kitchen.
How about a dishwasher?
All right. Good answer.
How about a dishwasher? Ryan?
I know you often have a toaster around for a long time.
How about the old toaster? Number 3. 1 and 2 sitting right there. What do you say, Rocky?
I'm going to go with a can opener.
Show me can opener.
Yeah.
Bam. Cafe.
I'm going to go with stove.
A stove? Let me see. For the bank, clean sweep, a stove. Got a clean sweep, Sean, if you give me number 2. Most indispensable electrical appliance in your kitchen.
How about a blender?
Let me see for the bank. Blender. Paradas, that bank is yours if you can name the most indispensable electrical appliance in your kitchen.
Garbage disposal.
Freezer.
Freezer.
Waffle iron.
Waffle iron.
Stove.
Marlon? Stove. Already been
Come on.
said.
What's
Tell him what you want him to say.
Garbage
You got
disposal.
one answer.
Electric?
You say what?
Garbage disposal.
If it's not there, the Koch family has $65. Is it garbage disposal? No, the Koch family. Keep their bank. This would have stolen it for you, Paradas. Number 2. Coffee maker. 122 for the Koch family. The Paradas 82. Here we go with another face-off. Mick, Crystal, we will double the dollar value. Which hand? Makes no difference to us. The dollar value is double. The top 4 answers on the board. We ask 100 people. Name an occupation in which it might be kind of upsetting if you kept spilling things.
What is a waiter?
This is not Jeopardy.
I don't understand.
He said, what is?
I watched
This
your show too.
Well, this is certainly not Jeopardy. He said, what is a waiter?
Come on.
You know, it was a good answer, Mick. You need a lot of intelligence on that show, but if you forget what show you're on, I don't know if that's real bright.
We used to wait tables together.
You did? Okay. An occupation in which it might be kind of upsetting if you kept spilling things.
Bartender.
Let me see, bartender.
Come on, let's go. Yes!
There we go. What do you say, Marty?
Bellhop.
Let me see a bellhop. Hope for the Koch family. Occupation might be upsetting if you keep spilling things.
A doctor?
Let me see a doctor. Think of that steal, folks. Jim.
Cook.
How about a cook?
Cook.
You got a very big lead if you name an occupation in which it might be kind of upsetting if you kept spilling things. Ryan?
A nurse.
Nurse.
How
Crystal.
about a flight attendant?
Flight attendant,
A
Sean?
flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Bus
Bus boy.
boy.
Rocky.
Okay, Ray, we're going to go with flight attendant.
Show me for the steal a flight attendant. Paradas keep their bank. 2 answers. They've got you that bank. Number 2. Chemist. Kind of scary. And number 4, if you spilled things in this job. Painter. 242 for the Paradas, the Kochs. 122. Here we go. with another face-off. We triple the dollar value. The top 4 answers on the board. Listen carefully as we move quickly. Name a sport that requires a net. Ryan?
Football.
Let me see football. Okay, any answer, David? A sport that requires a net.
Basketball!
Let me see basketball. Think of that steal. Think of a steal.
Come on, buddy!
All right, Marty. Sport that requires a net.
Tennis!
Show me tennis. Number 1. You could win if you take it out. Marilyn, Harlan?
How about volleyball?
How about volleyball? One answer, Jim. You're playing for $5,000. For the game is number 4, hockey. Hope for the Koch family. Mick.
Soccer!
Show me for this game. Soccer net. Come on, David. You can win the game. They can steal the game if you don't know. A sport that requires a net.
A trapeze artist.
If it's a sport, I don't know. Show me trapeze artist. That is 3 strikes. Koch family, if you don't give me number 4, they are the champions. A sport that requires a net.
I pass.
Crystal? Doesn't know. Sean? Doesn't know.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. All right, Rocky, now listen.
Ping pong or
Tell him what you want him to say.
Water polo.
Before you speak, Rocky, listen to me, Rocky. Before you speak and commit your family, you may go with them or out on your own, but only one answer will win you this game. What do you say?
Ping pong or water polo?
Ping pong's not a
Quickly,
sport.
I need an answer.
Yeah, it is.
3 seconds.
Okay, we're going to go with water polo.
Water polo. If number 4 is water polo, you are the new champs. Is it water polo? No, the karate. I don't know what's up there, but I think maybe badminton. We'll see. Number 4, what was it? Fishing. Not said. Let me say goodbye to the wonderful Koch family. We've got nice gifts for you. You played well. Crystal, good try. Stay right here. I need 2 players right now for $5,000. Marty first. Bye-bye, Jim. The Paradas will be right back to play fast money for $5,000. Hurry back.
Bigger, badder, redder. All new episodes of Whammy. Huge prizes, ruthless whammies. Every night at 8 p.m. Eastern on Game Show Network.
Hey, Smith, you get a raise?
No, I got an Optima. Introducing the Kia Optima midsize sedan.
Smith got a raise and options.
With available V6.
VP?
10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Smith's taking over.
Smith. And a starting price under $16,000.
Watch your back, Smith.
Smith Worldwide.
It'll just look like you got a raise. The Kia Optima. Right now, get 0% financing or up to $2,000 cash back.
Oranges. That, my friend, is the sweet smell of Windex. What? Windex.
New Windex Multi-Surface Sparkling Orange. Specifically formulated to clean lots of surfaces. In your kitchen, your bathroom, all over your home.
Think it works on glass, too? Only one way to find out. Hey, Wilson! Works on glass. Orange, you're glad we have him around. Well, Orange, I get it.
New Windex Multi-Surface Sparkling Orange. Multi-surface means multi-shine. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Hi, I want a dishwasher and I want the best deal.
Well, we match any price.
Hi, if I bought an appliance here and saw it for less, then what?
Just tell us within 30 days and we'll give you 10% of the difference.
Excuse me?
Yes, we price match.
I'll take it.
You got a little...
Where can you get the top 6 brands of appliances, including Kenmore? Where can you get Price Match Plus, where they'll match any price plus give 10% of the difference? Sears. Where else?
We're all adults, right? Now I'm not going to sugarcoat this. If you have little leaks, lots of us do, you could need a new pad. You see, there are feminine pads, and we all know what those are for. And then there's this, Poise Pads, made for occasional wetness. It's got granules inside called Dry Touch that pull in moisture and lock it away. So wetness and odor are old news. It's about being dry and comfortable and knowing which pad to use. Poise. It's about time.
We're back. Here we go for $5,000. 15 seconds goes on that clock. Good luck to the Paradas. We ask 100 people, name a kind of roller.
Paint roller.
How short is short for a man?
5'6".
Someone who has helped make exercise popular.
Jack LaLanne.
Something that kids usually get at Easter.
Easter basket.
Today, you do your banking.
Friday.
Turn around. Name a kind of roller, you said. A paint roller, the survey said. 19. How short is short for a man? You said 5'6". I just want to say for the record, I'm 5'8", and so are you. And I feel much taller because of that. The survey said 22. Someone who helped make exercise popular, you said. Jack LaLanne. Our survey said 12. Something that kids usually get at Easter, you said. Easter basket. What did our survey say? 14, inching up there. The day you do your banking? Friday, survey said. Bam, 66. Over 100. Here comes your cousin Jim, who has been kept off stage. Jim, you are 67 points away from the 5,000. Look straight ahead. 20 seconds goes to the clock. Can you do it as we reveal the wonderful answers given? We ask 100 people. Name a kind of roller.
Pass.
How short is short for a man?
5'5".
Someone who has helped make exercise popular.
Jane Fonda.
Something that kids usually get at Easter.
Candy.
The day you do your banking.
Friday.
Try again.
Thursday.
Name a kind of roller.
Rolling pin.
Turn around here. A rolling pin? What is that?
For dough.
Okay. Okay, dough roller. I ask you to name a kind of roller, you said. He says a rolling pin like you roll the dough with. Our survey said 6. You're on the board. Hair roller was the number one answer not given. How short is short for a man? You said 5'5". I'm 3 inches taller than that. The survey said, bam, 25. The number one answer, 5'5". Name someone who helped make exercise popular. You said Jane Fonda. I don't know if she made it popular, but she loved making me watch it. I'll tell you that. If just 36 people said it, you got $5,000. What did our survey say? You have got that down. The Paradas have $5,000, and we're going to come right back. We don't want you to go away.
Grope, G-R-O-U-P.
That would be group.
Gouge, G-A-U-G-E.
It spells gauge.
Angle, A-N-G-E-L.
Dear God, please help me.
Lingo, Lingo, tonight at 9 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
Look at our son. College boy. I'm so proud.
I'm just glad to be home. You know what I miss most? Golden Grahams. I think I'm gonna have a bowl when I get home. Maybe 2. Heck, I might eat them all.
The irresistible taste of Golden Grahams is something everyone in the family wants for themselves. Golden Grahams. Go get your own.
Kraft cheese nips made with 100% real Kraft cheese.
Oh, I love Kraft cheese.
Oh, 1 per person, please.
Oh, okay.
Taste for yourself. Cheese lovers choose Kraft cheese nips.
That's more than 1!
This is no place for a bandage, or at least any bandage you've ever seen before. From Band-Aid brand comes the Liquid Bandage. Its formula is unique, creating a protective waterproof seal on any cut, anywhere. Cool. And because it stays on and helps keep infection out, every cut gets the benefit of fast healing. Liquid Bandage from Band-Aid, the better healing brand.
Busy day? These will make it easier. Now there are Huggies Original Pop-Up Baby Wipes. Wipe after wipe, one-hand dispensing makes cleanups quick and easy. So you can get back to the important stuff. Get Huggies. Get clean. Get going.
Trying to beat cigarettes? Having trouble sleeping? You're probably using Nicoderm. Just read their label. The new step-down patch from Nicotrol was designed to let you sleep. And with new Nicotrol, you're twice as likely to quit than with cold turkey. New Nicotrol in the blue box.
We've got a pyramid scheme that really pays. The $100,000 pyramid next. Then the match game Madhouse opens for business, followed by win, lose, or draw.
From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.